This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Yo.
What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
Rich.
This is the Entertainment Further on in the buzz.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back to the time.
All the respect and I so good. Like a flag. Hear me now? So bounty. Dig it well.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, hi, we're here again. Of course, we want to welcome everyone to the Entertainment Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Of course, you know the buzz comes to you courtesy of JN International Money Transfer. I love JN International Money Transfer. It's safe, convenient, affordable.
We want to say a special hail to everyone who's on social media right now. So we want to say a very special hail. Follow us on Twitter at IRE_FM, Instagram IREFMJA, or like IREFM on Facebook. And we want to say hail to everybody who's logged on to us on the World Wide Web at IREFM.net.
And of course, we must say big ups to the people them right now. We're clocking and locking on the 107s. Whether they're on a corner, in a taxi, wherever you are. It is the E-Buzz. It's no secret as to who our in-studio guests are. So, Bones, can you just intro?
I just feel
Do it.
I feel so important when I see such wealthy people in here. You know what I'm saying? All these wealthy people.
You shouldn't expect anything different. No, I mean, it is the E-Buzz.
I mean, I see royalty here with Jesse Royal.
Right.
And, of course, I see the Young Lion on a Young Lions tour.
I think you're going to say King Kabaka.
No. Because we go royal. Actually, I really should have King Richard.
Right. Yeah, but the wealthy thing is we inherit it from Rastafari.
Wealthy.
So if that you see, that's good.
That is great. Well, welcome both of you.
Not a money thing.
It's good to see.
No, absolutely. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
It is also the day before Reggae Sumfest.
Well,
we
the
know
main
that
show.
all roads, the live shows.
The live shows.
So all roads lead to the second city, Montego Bay. So tonight, the E-Buzz, it's going to be a little different because then it's all about Sumfest, and both Kabaka and Jesse Royal are billed for Reggae Sumfest. In a few, we're going to be chatting also with Robert Russell. He's going to talk to us to find out, I think, Johnny to let us know if they have dotted the I's, crossed the T's, and if everything is good to go for the weekend. So we're going to get into a bit of hot topics. Of course, Jesse Kabaka, feel free to weigh in as you find it necessary or fitting.
Yeah, of course.
The best way to start is with Omi, of course. He hits #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. So we have to say big up Omi, a Jamaican doing it.
Oh, you mean, man, full grats, man.
Represent
the
music,
you know?
Don't in our proper ways. So
and it's
Omi,
a lesson too. So the youth them for just make music and make the creativity flow. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes,
because
I
that's
agree with
just
that.
a
music
song.
and remake music and remake it again.
I think it's a discussion that we really need to have, because when you look at Jamaica, and then is it that Jamaica is no longer the hub for creating hits? Because this song came out in 2012, and even though Omi, with the success that he has gotten, listening to local radio across the board and television stations, and even viewing social media in general, I don't think he's getting the love that he should have gotten as a Jamaican who has, this is a huge achievement for anybody.
True. One of the things with Omi is that I seem to see that I don't know if his management or the demographic he was aiming for is pretty much overseas. He seemed to be based heavily there. I mean, he got his rotation here, not the way that I believe he should have gotten it. Yeah. But, he seemed to be focusing. They seem to have been focusing a lot there. And he was mostly overseas.
Even from before, I did get a crossover vibe from
yes.
him.
Yeah, I like that.
Like a more pop sound.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that. Him have a pop sound.
Right.
And as I said, the music did right, so it was welcome when it was heard.
Right.
That is just the thing where it come forward to, and make the music be heard.
The music always speak. True. You know what I mean? Hit songs are hit songs because they're well written. And they're written for the target market. and for the mass and the people who want going to absorb that kind of music. So you have to appreciate whoever write that song. If it's Omi write it.
Yeah, I saw him in an interview. I think it was with Jimmy Fallon last night or so, saying that he wrote the song. That's what he said.
Yeah, man. Props to him, man.
Props to him.
What do you think about, like, even just how Jamaica is set up? It's kind of like a way where, you know, you will have a new song and you kind of feel tempted, like, well, not tempted, but it's almost like a norm where you have to come up with another song. But then he did this song in like 2012 and 2015.
Just keep pushing it.
It's still the same song. I mean, as entertainers, what is your philosophy or your take in terms of how you deal with your personal career and how you put out music?
Well, you definitely give songs time to breathe. See, and you don't really want your thing to be too congested, you know, where people can't really dissect what go on at what point in time.
Right.
Them know how them want work the song and them know how them want market the song. Cause Kabaka said from day one, the song was targeted to
a specific market.
Not even specific, but them just write the thing broad and them do the thing broad. So at the end of the day, if the thing for here in Istanbul, them can't
overstand it.
Yeah,
there's a cheerleader there who will,
of course,
get with it.
Yeah, you know, it's something, you know, as you were saying to Jesse in terms of you don't want your thing too congested. Yeah. One of the funny things I see a lot of people do is that when they put out a song, they seem to say, all right, I put out the song playing and they rotate. And by the time it starts to build up a momentum, then put out another one. Then they put out two more. Then till all 3-4 songs are playing, or like, all right, I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
It develop a mindset like the songs don't last or they don't have longevity.
Right. No, it's
you know,
true.
so even if you would just push that one song, then maybe it would have end up being a song. And not only that, you end up developing a mindset like you need to keep recording. Right. So your creativity filter out and you lose that spark that it would really take to create that gem, that diamond.
Right.
Yeah. Just start dealing
That is it. You're hitting the nail on the head. It becomes a hustle.
Yeah.
Hustle and bustle. So we want to give kudos once again, because that was just one of our hot topics, but like it's about to become a discussion. And of course...
No, I think it's a discussion that we really need to have. Maybe not on this platform right now, because it's about Sumfest, but we definitely have to go there.
And is it Gregory Isaacs' birthday today?
Today,
Happy
and
birthday.
also
and
Buju Banton.
And Buju Banton birthday today too, so happy birthday to the Gargamel.
You got the Kings, man.
Yeah,
no,
and of course, you know, Night Nurse, you know, Gregory Isaacs. Gregory Isaacs went on a plane the other day and said, hey, anywhere you go and you see a brother named Jack, don't call to him. Never go on a plane and say, hi, Jack.
I tell you more.
Gregory wrote that in him bust that part of plane.
Speaking of Gregory, he is the Cool Ruler, and guess what? You're gonna have some Cool Ruler spring water coming your way from Gregory Isaacs. So earlier today at 4 p.m. at the corner of Charles Street and Orange Street, they launched a Gregory Isaacs Cool Ruler spring water, and then also there is an unveiling of a Gregory Isaacs plaque. So we must say big up to June Isaacs, of course, who is keeping everything going. And keeping Gregory's life works alive. So
real queens,
that's really good.
Real queens maintain the status of the kings, you know?
Hold it down, don't. See there?
Wow, I tell you. Well, we're getting ready for Reggae Sumfest. No, that is another thing. That's the whole premise of this weekend here, this whole week. And of course, I understand that they had an all-white party. It did very well.
That's what, Beach Fest?
Yeah,
are different from Beach Fest?
No, this is Sumfest.
Sumfest, it started on Sunday.
With a beach party.
I know Sumfest keep Beach Fest. Because I see that on social media. No, so you go? I see some promotion about that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the beach party.
An all-white party on
Yeah.
I know everything.
You're not supposed to be on tour. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at it.
I have to stay in tune.
No. And of course, obviously, we're seeing the stuff on social media with the Young Lions tour all over.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. You and Ibama are doing great stuff.
How was that, by the way?
It was great. Yeah, great. Like, how much show? Like 24 shows in 32 days. The most I ever do on a one tour. Same with Iba. You know, I would just energy every night. Couple shows sold out. You know, New York SOB is crazy.
Yeah,
man, I'll rap for them little bit and shell.
Man,
I say, yo, it did nice.
In terms of, how long was the tour? How long was it?
About 32 days, little over a month.
So it's like you were working every night? Pretty much, maybe a 1 or 2 night break.
One or two, and then, you know, one of the half days, then we shot the video with Inner Circle.
Right.
For We the People Have a Talk.
Right.
A new single. So that video dropping soon. You know what I mean? So it was just a great experience.
Okay, how about you, Jesse? What's popping with you?
Well, we just came back from a little stint in Europe. We did a week and a half. Just did a couple festivals.
Right.
Come back in from Sumfest.
Just did a couple festivals. You know,
You don't just brush it off so nonchalant. That's a few festivals.
Only for thousands.
60,000 people in a one venue.
Yeah, it's good, but I mean, it's the work, you know?
You just got to do it.
Yeah, we're not on a choice. We just put in the work and go and put in the work, you know what I mean? Because even Christ did a work on the cross.
Yeah, man.
So imagine we.
I tell you.
Now that you're both back and Reggae Sumfest is coming up, well, matter of days, how do you plan to organize your sets, and will it be much different from how you organize your set when you're on tour, you're performing for different audiences?
Well, I believe them give me 40 minutes, so it's a shorter set than what would I do on the road. You know, because some of the shows were up on the stage for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, some 2 hours set.
Yeah, so it's different, you know, and of course, Jamaica, you can't really, you know, we kind of set a different precedent in our old era where we sing out songs, you know, more or less the full songs, but you have to be careful with Jamaica audience, you know what I mean? Cause, Jamaica audience, you know what I mean, them serious. So you have to be careful, and sometimes you have to go 2 verse, and
I get the feeling.
You have to have some punchline where I keep the people.
They have a short attention span, you know. Them get, them say, look, I be like that song, but you up now, move on to something else, fast.
Watch the thing now, you can't work with that either, and you have to grab them attention, you know.
That is it. That
keep
is
it.
Yeah,
Keep it.
I agree with that.
But you have to be able to keep it.
Because sometimes a song can be really nice, you don't want it to end, and based on how the performer is doing it and delivering it to the people, you kind of feel that vibration where I say, yo, keep going, you know, cause right now we just want to light a fire or whatever, depending on the vibration.
You have some artists where every line in them song, them intro it before them sing.
Yeah, man.
So them spend about 5 minutes to talk and 2 minutes to sing. But people in the crowd love that.
Frills and
you know, it's like a sound man up on the stage, you know. So you have to know that like a art form.
Different elements.
And remember now, you want to light up as long as you don't bring any gas cylinders to the dance. That's a new thing now, and people like get killed.
Listen, man,
a real forward, with genuine forward we deal with.
Yes,
we don't plan no forward and set up no forward.
No.
You know.
In terms of the lineup for you, Kabaka, you're working on International Night 1, which is Friday. Yes, more of a relaxed setting in terms of versus tomorrow night, which is going to have a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the sets are going to be short.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you were getting a 40-minute set on dance all night, you are close.
That may I say.
Right. So
but we prefer that still, because we have a whole heap of things to talk and sing to the people.
Yeah. And you can do it in a relaxed
20 minutes.
No.
It's not for artists like we.
No.
You know what I mean? Them 20-minute set is not for artists like we who actually have a firm message for the people. You know, artists where just kind of make the people them feel good. Yeah. And just, you know, keep the hype going and them thing there. 20 minutes is good for them artists, because them do like 100 songs in a 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And nothing wrong with that. We love that too when
that
we are watching.
You
know, it's a joy.
No, that in itself is a challenge.
Right.
You know, me that love for them on the stage and just go tune for tune with Jesse and just hold a vibe like how we usually see Capleton and Sizzler.
But don't worry, you can do that tonight here. That's not a problem.
We're going to do that tonight without a doubt. No, Jesse, you're also on International Night 1 with Kabaka.
Yeah.
I know this is not your first Sumfest, because is it?
No, man.
No, the second one we did Sumfest
last year. Yeah. I was watching you perform.
That I got couple.
Last
year one.
Last year. It seems so long. I don't know if I like you need to be out there every 5 minutes.
Yeah, no man, but it's a lovely event, you know what I mean?
It's great.
I'm honored for them call we forward for come bless the place again, cause it's, as me I say, it's one of the premier reggae events around the world, not just Jamaica. You know what I mean? Them put them thing together properly and them deal with them thing respectfully. So.
What about an adjustment? Now, you coming from Europe recently, and you probably did what, 2 hours on stage, maybe hour plus?
Yeah, hour and a half.
Right, and Kabaka probably doing the same. Yeah. Is it a very difficult adjustment for both of you now to come back into a local show where the momentum is a little quicker, and you have to know, I know there are things that you want to make the audience hear, but you probably may not feel like you have the time to put it out.
Look here, Jesse's a man, him not watch no face when him up on stage show, you know.
He just
Jesse go sing him song them regardless of, you know.
Out time.
You don't play ball. You don't play ball.
Yeah, man, on the TV.
Well, if you play ball, then you know it says just a play-by-play and you have to adjust as you go. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're here today, you're there tomorrow, so you just work with what you work with.
All right. Now, joining us on the line, of course, Bones.
The great superstar himself, Johnny Guzang, the executive director for Sumfest. Johnny, welcome.
Hey, Bones, how things?
Oh, well, things looking good, man. How things with you?
Looking good, too?
It look like more than great. It looking great, Johnny.
You think so?
I think so.
All right, Johnny, go ahead and talk to us. Is everything in place for Reggae Sumfest? In studio, of course, we have Kabaka Pyramid and Jesse Royal. Both entertainers are billed for International Night 1. But can you just give us a rundown Thursday into Saturday?
Yeah.
Who is on the bill and then the admission?
Admission, yeah.
Okay, well, tomorrow night, as you know, Lady Sauce shows in dance hall.
Right.
First time female clothing dance hall on Sumfest, I think.
Right.
And then major dance hall show in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Capleton making a return after absence of several years. I Octane, Conscience, Popcorn, Idonia, Spice, Gully Bop, DeMarco, Ding Dong, Bugle, Dexter Duff, Shauna, Gaza Slim, Jacob Free, Prime Minister, Confidence, big lineup.
Big lineup for tomorrow night.
Yes, TJ from Montego Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, Ricky Cheat from Montego Bay too.
So you have a wide
lineup.
range from the homegrown artists right across in the dance hall.
How much do we pay to get in tomorrow?
Well, and we held the price despite the ongoing devaluations. We held the price at 3.3.
Right.
Pre-sold.
Mm-hmm.
And 3.5 at the gate. That's 3.2 pre-sold, sorry, and 3.5 at the gate.
Okay.
So, in real terms, it's cheaper than last year.
Right. And and then of course you have other tickets, VIP and so on.
Yeah, we have VIP, which is Thursday VIP. I think is 6,000.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you have the all-season VIP.
Right.
Yeah, which is 23,000. And the weekend VIP, which is 17,300.
Okay. And then take us through now the
International Night 1.
International Night 1, well, if you're sitting with you and you say, some of the young guns, Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid. I think Kabaka is making his first appearance on Sumfest. Jesse Royal was with us last year.
Right.
He was outstanding, gave an outstanding performance.
Yes.
Yeah, we have T.I., Common, we have Cocotte, the great Cocotte closing. We have Raging Fire. Yeah. Kesnamdi also.
Mm-hmm.
So, big night.
Big night.
Yeah, it looks really good. Now, what's the admission to get in for International Night 1?
And we reduced this by $1,000 this year. So it's down to 5, 7 pre-sold and 6 at the gate. So it was 6, 7, and 7 last year.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now...
Saturday is, of course, Jennifer Hudson making her first appearance in Jamaica.
Right.
And, of course, Beanie Man is closing. A big show lined up. Christopher Martin is here. Lost is here also. And then you have the Pepsi Refresh Hour.
Right.
A number of young artists. Ching 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 and Colado, Denique.
Right.
Rain Seville, Zaga. And we also have a young rapper out of America who is on the very popular Empire series, who is making his first overseas
appearance
debut. And that is Yaz the Greatest. So
line up sound good.
Well, yes, line up.
What's the show time? People need to get out there. What time they need to get into the venue?
And that's what we try and get there early. Yes, at 9 o'clock. We start at 9. We don't advertise 9 and start at 10 or 11. We start at 9.
Yes, that's
and
true.
we don't run the show until 7, 8 in the morning. We're out a day before that.
Right, that is true.
How are
as you know, boys, you've been around a long time with us.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
How are the band changes this year, Johnny?
Well, we have it down to a science, and as a matter of fact, we have it down so good that the vendors get upset, so we're not giving the people enough time to come and drink and eat. So we're doing the band changes too quick.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. But it is important to be able to get those things quickly, because sometimes they can be very long and drawn out. I've seen it happen.
Well, no, but that is old times, not anymore. Yes,
right.
I said, we don't have a problem with the band changes.
Well, I guess
and I know that some people like to dissuade their artists from using their own bands, but we don't really do that, because artists, the presentation is going to be enhanced when the artist is performing with his own band.
Right.
As against getting into a rehearsal with a strange band,
Right, I understand that. Well, the expectations are high, and we're looking forward. We'll see you tomorrow down at the main venue. And
and I know you're always early.
Very early.
You can come and buy me one of the sponsored products tomorrow.
Yes, man, of course. Johnny, we'll see you tomorrow. And of course,
he'll those two outstanding artists for me, Right?
Man.
He'll them for me. Looking forward to their performance, I'm telling you.
Yes, man.
Refreshing, The music is refreshing, man, and really, really great.
Right. All right. Well, give thanks, Johnny, and of course, we wish you all the best. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, man. Thanks again, too. Thanks for the support.
Every time. Bless you.
All right. So that's, of course, Reggae Sumfest, and it's, July 12 to 18, and tomorrow, everything pops off at Catherine Hall in Montego Bay.
Busy night. The busy night tomorrow. Very, 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 very busy.
And can we get a little teaser of a Kabaka Pyramid, Jesse Royal type vibration?
But I get the feeling that
Kabaka, I know that you are touring extensively, and you may want to save your voice for Saturday. A little teaser.
Man, you know the thing set, Suppose I'm going to lose my voice tonight and can't perform.
If you lose your voice, man, we got you. We got you. We know your songs, Hey.
See the rhythm you get?
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Incoming, Jesse Royal.
Yeah.
And I say some are mother, father, some of them are children. Some are follow pattern and some are set trend. Some are Eden and some are Sheden. But Kabaka piece in none of them. Backbiters, all hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern thank you. Das. Spreaders of the you must. Yo, me say me tougher than the seed as a Lebanon. I come to lead down Selassie I battalion. A rigorous routine keep this natty strong. Jaja decrease to ice sweet like cinnamon. Hard from the heart we not do it for medallion style of the sun. And I a real African, me no kin teeth nor frolic. With vagabond mission oriented something like a mini Farrakhan. Honey for the youths I unite to the Vatican. No wildfire, this a rational rebellion. Some like another zero bubble in a Babylon. I direct descendant of Abraham. Go.
Skibidi bang, 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 bang. Kabaka pyramid, and me dep on the mic stand. Jesse Royal, me say, I tell you, he's the man, and King Selassie, I will hail, that's the plan. I tell them, well done, Mr. Politician, man. Sure. You done a wonderful job at tear down with country demolition, man. Skibidi bang, well them forget a round of applause for the works where them doing. Decisions where them make well left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain, them pursuing, so the tax rate higher than the planes where them flew in. Them keep poverty on the rise. Hey, and not to mention demise. A skibbly bang and red the fire we are born because them want get the youths Kentucky, not to mention the fries.
Wait, your turn.
No, I want them to live and survive. If I DJ them dead feel hungry, and I don't want
Alright,
that.
we're going for a break. Soon forward.
Even with all the sacrifices we had to make, my mother always made sure I had just what I needed. So when she went abroad to work, I knew I'd be okay. Yes, it was a little hard sometimes her not being there, but that's how JN Money Transfer really became a part of her story. JN Money Transfer made things easier. You call it sending money, we call it sending love. That's something we were never short on. That's my love story. What's yours? Send funds with JN Money Transfer. It's love well sent. Even with all the sacrifices we had to make, my mother always made sure I had just what I needed. So when she went abroad to work, I knew I'd be okay. Yes, it was a little hard sometimes her not being there, but that's how JN Money Transfer really became a part of her story. JN Money Transfer made things easier. You call it sending money, we call it sending love. That's something we were never short on. That's my love story. What's yours? Send funds with JN Money Transfer. It's love well sent.
Grace is on the move to your town, and we're bringing prizes and surprises to each parish. Just purchase 5 of your favorite Grace products for a chance to win 1 of 3 brand new Nissan cars. Brand new stoves, microwaves, and so much more. Grace Foods lead to great prizes. Grace is on the move. For more info on how to enter, see the press or follow Grace Foods on Facebook and Instagram. Grace, bringing good taste to life. Approved under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act. Conditions apply.
Streets Entertainment and Smirnoff present the award-winning beach party show Bikini Fest. Drink inclusive. Sunday, July 19, 2015 at Island Village Beach, Ocho St. Anne from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Admission 2,000 pre-sold, 2,500 at the gate. VIP 3,000 pre-sold, 4,000 at the gate. Ticket outlets: Patsy's Mini Mart, Upscale Boutique, Blinger, Police Station Road, Ochi, Miller's Liquor Street, St. Anne's Bay, Chicken Hut, Fort Maria. Sponsored by Smirnoff. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly. ID required.
Business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs, this one's for you. It's the Mobile Business Clinic, July 22 and 23. Turtle River Park, Ocho Rios, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Don't miss the opportunity to strengthen and grow your business. July 22. Experience the full suite of business products to move your business from concept to market. July 23. Access special one-on-one consultation, plus free workshops and networking sessions in the new MBC Business Suite. See the press for details. Mobile Business Clinic St. Anne, powered by JBDC, Nissan, NCB, CBS, the Trade Board, Fair Trading Commission, ACCA, IRI FM, ZIP, and The Gleaner.
Looking for accommodation? Then visit the View Guest House, 56 Jarrett Terrace, Mount Salem, Montego Bay, just 5 minutes away from Town Center and the beaches. We offer free Wi-Fi, swimming pool, cable TV. Our rates are US $60 for air-conditioned rooms and $45 US for fan rooms. We also rent the venue for wedding receptions and office parties. Call us at 952-3175 or 952-1604. The View Guest House, well-known home away from home.
Hola, Spanish classes at Jamaica Language School, 632-478-425. Classes start July 22nd. Register now for your Spanish classes, 632-478-425. That's 632-478-425.
Jamaica's future athletic stars will be on show at the 9th staging of the IWF World Youth Championship between July 15 and 19 in Cali, Colombia. Our young ambassadors will be seeking to duplicate the performance of the team that topped the medal tables at the 8th edition of the championship, which took place in Donetsk, Ukraine back in 2013. The Sporting Choice IRI FM will once again travel with the team to provide first-hand coverage of our young athletes. Reports from the IWF World Youth Championship in Cali, Colombia is brought to you by Contractors Music Marketing, promoters of Capleton, and Contractors Hit Collaboration. Never stop trying.
Never stop trying. Never stop trying. Tell you the limit so we keep on flying. Never stop trying.
Courts, bringing value home, and the KFC is so good. That's coverage of the IWF World Youth Championships live on the nation's #1 IRI.
Them come spying. Never stop trying. Never stop trying.
Where in the world is sunshine?
Them leave the world in a suspense.
Yeah, where could sunshine be? Where in the world is DJ Sunshine? How would the hell DJ Sunshine could have Visit irfm.net for clues. Brought to you by Lasco Financial Services Limited. Everyday financial value.
The cricketing landscape in the region rockets to fever-pitched excitement as 6 franchise teams battle for supremacy in the CPL tournament June 20 to July 26. The Jamaica Talibans go for glory, and IRFM keeps the nation informed on the happenings with pre-game reports, change of innings updates, and in-depth, incisive match summaries. All brought to you courtesy of Marvelous Water Colado Silver, available in pharmacies island-wide, 536-1423.
MoneyGram, bringing you closer. When you need cooking gas, call 1-888 iGel Blue.
COK, invest in your future today.
Upton Estate Jamaica Rum, proud sponsor of the Jamaica Talibans for CPL 2015. Upton Estate, we are rum people.
And Bashco, the store that gives you more. Follow the Jamaica Talibans around the region with live match-by-match reports. Cricket Lovely CPL Cricket on the Sporting Choice.
The world's greatest reggae music festival is here.
Reggae Sumfest!
Like a penalty.
Intermittently and exclusively only on
This Thursday to Saturday from 10 p.m. each night.
Thursday Dance Hall Explosion.
Conscience, I-Octane, The Fireman Caperton,
Popcorn, Gully Bob, Bugle, Dexter Daps,
Ding Dong, Tommy Lee, DeMarco,
Cage, and the Queen of Dance Hall, Lady Saw.
Friday night is showtime.
Common,
Coco T,
Jesse Royal,
Kabaka Pyramid,
Kez Namdi,
Raging Fire,
international rapper T.I.
and more.
Star Time Saturday.
Jennifer Hudson,
Yaz the Greatest,
Christopher Martin,
Lust,
Ching
and the Dr. Beanie Man.
Blockbuster event live Thursday to Saturday.
Sponsored by Red Stripe, the official bear of the greatest reggae show on earth, Sumfest.
Now in comes the musical theme from the King's Offspring, Jesse Rock. Sweet. Cha. Some people you're right, and them still choose to show you hate. Long cha. Run them out of your yard. From them I play bad girl. I them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. The spreaders of rumors. Oh, them a backbiters. Hypocritical, two-sideless. We call them modern day Judas. Spreaders of rumors. Hey, so why should I be afraid of you when you bleed just like I do? The more you try fight, judge a light keeps shining through. So I've got no time for you, cause in my view you wanna step in on my shoe. You wish you never leave a loo and feel so damn confused. How every day you wake you ache because you know you're fake, and every step you take I bring you closer to your grave. But I am like a column when I easily shake. Me certain say I feel you run out and can't take. Once we guided by the most and the winner of the fight. Yes. Oh, yeah. In your face them a smile up. This one's for all the politicians them. I beg to, yeah. In your face them a smile up. Behind your back of money them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down with country demolition, man. Skibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. From the streets of the chagration, selling out with country with your business plan. From well, you forget a round of applause for all the work you're doing. Decisions where you make will left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain you're pursuing, so the tax rate higher than the planes where you're fluing. Because make you deal with the IMF now with none of the intellect a play up on the poor poverty. Nobody now dance to a two-party. Mercy me them corrupt and covetous sneak up. Mercy me them corrupt, mercy me them corrupt. Mercy me them corrupt and covetous sneak up from me. They are many and one thing that you say. The intellect a play up on the poor poverty. Nobody now dance to a two-party. Oppression brainwashing and nefarious schemes. Defeat the nuts where they think they have to be. And when their promises are better when the polls are loose. This is what the ancients have said. things and time getting dread, I'm never gonna be a slave to them economy now. Accurate. The fire burning immaculate. Kabaka be a make you know. I'm never gonna be a slave to them system. Rasta now look no walking at them business. Never gonna be a slave to them system. Locks a go, do not get it twisted. Never gonna be a slave to them system. Now born as stupid in a wrestling. Never gonna be a slave. Never gonna be a slave. Better to be brave.
Say finally, this naughty dread can smoke in a.
Wow.
A big tune. Yes.
Wow. A big tune. You mean
All
big
right.
tunes?
Right, so you just heard a musical mix right there. Now, Kabaka and Jesse, talk to us about your inspiration, like when you're getting ready to write a song, because the messages, a lot of people can always relate because of the realness of what you're saying. So take us through that process. I mean, without giving away too much to get your secret out there.
It's no secret. You know, I mean, it just takes, you have to have content to write. You know, so it depends on what you feed upon. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're victims of our surroundings and environment. So what you hear in my music is based on my environment. If you hear me talk about yoga, it's because I either do yoga or I see people that do yoga.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I talk about, when I say I go on with government, it's because that's what we see. You know what I mean? And we study it to a level so that if we talk about it, we can have, you know what I mean, some real solid points and not just, I say, oh, bun government.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or race. So
Right.
it's just what you feed upon and then that's what you regurgitate. You know what I mean? And writing is simple once you have a topic. You know, once you have a topic, you just explain a topic and good to go. And
Listen, it is not that simple because a lot of people have topics, and then when you hear it, it's like, okay, so the tree and the bee and the sea and the fee.
And then
And
flee.
you understand? I mean, there's like just a way, like,
You have to kind of open up.
right,
That,
just know how
that
to
consciousness
stimulate.
in you
Yeah.
too, 'cause if you check a stock in it, it's not really alright. A guy who get one in a English language and English literature in a school isn't per se the best songwriter.
No. Right.
Whereas a little man on the street side, him probably never know or learn the proper way of to articulate himself in terms of the English language.
Right.
But him know for get out him what him feel.
In
You
a
understand?
clever
Because
way.
it always have a plea with people on a different level to be heard.
Right.
So it all come in a different ways and forms, like Barker said, but
Absolutely.
everything are real life. Everything are real life. You see what I say? And that is what the root of our music is always going to be, you know what I mean? 'Cause
True.
once your eyes open, man, you see things differently.
True.
I'm just thinking myself, looking to all that, suppose I was a politician.
Eh?
Suppose I was a politician.
In front of we right here, no?
No, and then I hear this, and then I hear this.
a different thing,
I'll be
man.
here what Kabaka sing. What
I
you
know
think
me
of-
alone because you know
Kabaka,
we
the
just
politician say,
we just finished a rehearsal a while ago in the parking at the reason.
Yeah.
And we are pre-junior gang rhythm. We're well done the pan.
Yes.
Politician them get a bad beating pan the rhythm.
You
there.
flatten them good enough.
man.
I know me alone because if you
Couple of them.
pre-tidal song, if you pre-chronic song,
Yes.
them a get beaten bad.
What would they
But
say?
I mean, it's not like
No, it's
I
not
don't think it's
factual.
unfair.
No, you
No.
crazy.
Yeah,
What
it's
do you mean?
not.
You're
It's not.
talking the truth. You're talking
Rasta-
the
Rasta-
truth.
Rasta no
say?
said nothing unfair.
I mean, like you perfectly said,
Eh?
never gonna be a slave to the system.
Right.
Yeah.
Big
And at
full
the end of the
stop.
day, man, watch you now, man. You see, if we
Exclamation.
as people were living in a system
Yes.
where we are pay tax and these people are supposed to govern us,
Yeah.
if we can talk to them or we can hold them accountable for what
For they
they
do.
are doing, just
Yeah.
like how them hold everyone and we are accountable every time we go in our store and purchase anything.
Right.
Because if I not, they make sure say, for them quality put on out a feel thing.
No,
See, in
yeah.
reality, we have to can talk to them. I don't care who the guy is or who the girl is or how big them is or whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, their purpose is to serve the people.
Right.
Full
Exactly.
stop.
That is it. I remember when I performed at Sigma.
Yeah.
You know, right after we come off of the stage, you know, after the Sigma run, I'm have a little performance thing. And with the acoustic thing, I'm sing Well Done, of course. And, you know, shell the place and thing. And, you know, a girl come up to me and say, I want you to come and meet our leader. I'm see her with a Team JLP shirt on. And she carry me go meet Andrew Holness.
Right.
So, you know, she introduced me and we say, yeah, man, greetings, you know, and he might tell me which artist him like and this and that and Ray and he said, well, one thing I want to say to you, you know.
Well done.
Is that as a I had on my well done shirt. Cause I see them post a picture with me and him on Facebook and I have on my well done shirt. So that speaks for itself. But I said to him, as long as you work for the people and not for this thing where they find your shirt where said JLP, you know, then we're good. That is it.
And then you see sometime if they did really work for what the thing stand for, then it would have work.
Why?
You know, see it. But in reality, everybody work for themselves.
Yeah.
But then again, that is not to say that you don't have a whole heap of good politicians out there. You have just like how you have good policemen, you have good everybody out there. You know what I mean? So we're not calling a name for like, you defame nobody character. Because in reality, you have a whole heap of positive people out there who entered with the mindset of we just hope so when them reach that position of power,
it stay the same.
Them not step up and for them to push up. You know?
Just like you have very good musicians and
but
very terrible ones.
The reality is that a lot of people go in with good intentions and then the system fight them down.
Right.
You know what I mean? When them have opportunity for progress up the ladder, so to speak, them give it to somebody who is a cousin of somebody else as opposed to somebody who is qualified and have good ideas.
But let us even just look at that in the context of even a Kabaka and a Jesse. Like you started music, you start with a purpose where you're doing songs with a purpose, songs with messages and that sort of thing. Do you foresee in the long run that, you know, you compromising perhaps your standards or what you believe in just so you can?
No compromise. Yeah. No compromise. And in this earth you don't have to compromise.
Yeah.
You just be wise. So some fight you go fight fist to fist.
Right.
Some fight you go fight with words, and some fight you go fight with silence. Now the wisdom I go teach you how to deal with every encounter.
Right.
And not really the struggling and this and that.
The thing about it too, you know, Jesse, is like, all right, so say me get an opportunity now to do a song where, you know, with an artist from Australia.
Right.
And then it's not the most deep or political or spiritual song and the song got shot. And I get a whole heap of money from that. People are going to say, oh, Kabaka switch. So it's like regardless, you know, people are going to settings. People are going to talk.
Make them talk, man.
That's why I go say make them talk if them want.
Right.
I not answer say me hype if you want. You know what I mean? But we know what is the mission. We know what we are going to do with the money when we generate it. We have plans.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have
so
plans
them
to
see
do
what we are
things.
do. But
You know
best believe so we are do things, and at the end of the day, the reality is, as man say, we are Jah children. So we not going to be fooled by you, she, he, or nobody to feel like say we're born to suffer.
Right.
See, we are children of the Most High, and the world is ours. Seeing the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So from we're conscious enough, we will know where the treasure there, and once you get the treasure, you know what to do with the treasure.
What sort of legacy you want to leave, like a Kabaka, Jesse? Musical legacy or otherwise?
Musically, we want to leave a whole heap of diversity, to be honest. You know what I mean? Me personally, when me check music and frequency and sounds, and all of them great musicians in Jamaica, the man them name too numerous to mention, may I tell you the truth. Great musicians. So for me, it's just about exploring sounds and, you know what I mean, I check out different movements of music, you know what I mean? Cause I explore with it, I explore, forget to ska, and then explore, forget to reggae, and then explore, forget to dancehall, and then explore, forget here, and explore, forget there. So we just want to keep the mind open. We can see what can come, you know what I mean? Can't give a definite answer right now.
Obviously, there's a strong passion for the music, else you wouldn't be in it. But in terms of a lot of people, they get into the music business by being coerced, saying, hey, at this me I do, you need to do that too. You have another set who say, boy, the music called me. It called me up on the phone and say, hi, my name is Music, I'm calling you. Right?
Do it.
You see, you have some other people who say, boy, I like that vibe, and then they get in there and they go, how did both of you, I mean, you know, get into music? Was it one of those things that you trip on it by accident, you know it was your calling? How did you get involved?
Well, for me personally, I always love music, but I always have a want to be not necessarily the center of attention, you know, but me just want to make people feel good more time.
Right.
I just want to make people feel good. Like when we, you know, with crew at school, them usually say, yeah, me I'm the leader and all of them things there, we get beer trouble and things. Because we just always want to stand out and be different. So like when we start with sound, when we are 13, 14, I will start with sound. You know what I mean? Is we first start play a certain tune, you know, the uptown and thing where we're there. Right. And start cut certain dub and thing. Me remember when nobody never know who Cartel was and we have him on dub. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which part we there. You know what I mean? And we just gravitate towards the music and just being different. And me personally, you know what I mean, I'm on a spiritual journey. So it's like I see music as a way to contribute to the whole evolution we are going in humanity right now. You know what I mean? So music has always been, you know, when you do something and you get that positive feedback, they kind of motivate you to keep going.
Right.
You know, because I can't say, yo, I'm just born for sing. I'm born for do music. Like that. I never have that feeling that growing up. I just know I'm on a journey and, you know, if it feel right, I
feel
do
right,
it.
naturally.
You know, and at a point, we just realize, say, we have a knack for writing and lyrics kind of come easy. So we just use it and use it the right way.
We will have a request before this program. You said that King Kabaka.
Yeah, man, can run it, man.
Yeah,
that
Jesse?
Yeah, man, Jesse.
Well, for I and I, as a young youth, you don't know typical thing, church boys. So you don't know music.
Right.
Or the first experience with music would have been at the church certain way, and then, cause Mobile will come from still. But when we moved come a town in a 97.
Which part of Mobile?
Maroon Town and Orange. See me?
Right. Yeah, up the hills there, yeah, man.
Yeah, so when we moved come a town, you know, my best friend or my brother from another, Ziggy Marley's son.
Yeah.
Daniel. So what happens when we are little youth, after we done, cause we used to play ball after school when we go in around the garage, we used to lean up all the sledgehammer and the rake and them thing there, you see me? So we are Zigman and the melody makers, you see me? Everybody have played them role, you know what I mean? With tomorrow people and everyone wants to be the cowboy and thing. And what happens is we used to get privy to certain sounds and certain little frequency and consciousness and get for their own certain musicians early out. So what happens is, I guess you kind of get led, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did kind of make the decision early out for I and I, you know what I mean? As Barker said, the older you grow, the more you know, and then the more you know, the more you realize where you fit in a life, you know?
Purpose, you know?
Yeah, it don't make sense for fight where it is, guys. Like how long you can fight.
Yeah, but just be true to self. You know, what I admire with both of you is that, you know, you're young men, and we're living in a Jamaica where a lot of our men and young boys in particular, they don't have like a lot of male role models to look up to. Do you, when you're creating your music, do you consider Jamaica's the nation, the children, the youths, when you're putting out a song, or is it just you're doing this because, you know, you feel a vibration now and...
You see, man, what we say the youths need for now, so knowledge are the key to any possibility that you can achieve.
That's true.
You know, so of course I think about the youths. You know what I mean? Look, I'm never gonna be a slave, second verse. It's, you know what I mean? It's like them words have to live on, you know?
Right.
And the youths, as new song on the Sounds of the Heart Rhythm. Me no know what it gonna take to change this world. Me no know, but the youth them have to save this world.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like there's some powerful lyrics in them song. They're just true. Sometimes when the song them too deep, it's like more time and I hear them I get playing, but we'll video them.
One of the things I wanted to ask both of you.
How is that? Go
ahead.
I don't want to lose this point. How is do you find that to be distracting though? Because like what Kabaka mentioned a while ago, like sometimes when the songs are too deep, it's almost like, you know, they're just sidelined because people may be going for like a hype or a particular vibration. How do you...
That's a great live on. Can you see the coconut where you just drink and never you plant it? So it's a good thing, say a man will never even know you did leave that little energy there in the earth. So one day you would have come take it up. So the same thing with the music. It's like food, it's like fruits. You can't think about today alone or think about what this man going to say.
Every song is a seed.
Yeah, so you just plant them in the earth and leave them. People are gonna know what it worth when the time come for them in a them life, cause you can't force people to reach where you reach in a life.
No, them can only operate at the level that they're at.
Yeah, man. So sometimes you just left it for them, hold on pan it when the time right.
Some of the most potent fruits, them, you know, you plant all the seed and all 2 years later it starts sprout up, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Take time.
You ever try plant pine? A year, 2 years before them pine.
Plant. None of them couldn't read pine. As much as it planned, none of them couldn't read pine, boy. Exactly. I'm me to tell you.
Well, let us talk about, and we're going to put this in an analogy of new growth, which is what we're pretty much talking about. They seem to have a correlation with a Jesse Royal, a Kabaka Pyramid, a Chronix, a Keznamde, a Dre Island. They seem to have...
Some to the females, Janine,
Kelissa.
Yo, balance.
And all of that. That chain of... they call you the new age in terms of this is where music is going. Is that the sentiment that you feel in terms... Because when you talk about all those artists and the people, you know, and they seem to collaborate very well and close together, move closer together and so on. What is your feeling? The feeling there is that that is where the music is going now in terms of the young people, very, you know, high quality stuff, positive, and very good performances on stage. What's your take on that?
I mean, it is what it is, you know. It's like, you know, people see, you know, what them see, and people put it into perspective, and them see artists are move together and are rise up together. It's just like, say, 10 years ago, when you have Richie Spice, Bascomex, Fantan Moja, Iwayne, you know, I rise up, and reggae music, I play.
Yeah.
Reggae music have its segment in a high part in the dance. Right. You know what I mean? It's like, we'd love see it reach back on them levels there. And I think it's a similar thing, you know what I mean? Like when Sizzler, Narisman, Capleton, Garnet Silk, Luciano, you know what I mean? There have been many errors and them things there. And I think I would have said that this is a similar point in time. Yeah. You know, I think there is a lot of unity amongst the artists them. You know, there is not so much of an egotistic kind of level, you know, in terms of our approach. Yeah, the unity is there, you know, and you not think so? You're questioning it?
I think it's a little broad. You perhaps still probably want to contextualize a bit when you say unity. Because
no, I mean, and the unity is not distinct to we as the ones when we your name a while ago.
Right.
But you will see it like if I have a show, you know what I mean, I don't have to call Jesse and say, yo, you know what I mean, more you forward on the stage.
He might go there.
From he's in the island, he might go there.
Oh, you mean?
You know what I mean? If I feel like call him up, it's not going to be a thing like, yo, me never prepare and rehearse. You know, and not only just the free-spirited nature, the talent level.
Yeah.
You know
and the respect for each other's craft.
I trust that I can call this man upon a rhythm where him never rehearse for. I mean, no say. He might go shell it because he's a good artist. You know what I mean? And
right.
And why I question what you said is because we have done many interviews like this, and you have seen instances and situations with all different types of entertainers, cultural, hardcore, dancehall, you name it. And that unity level is not there when you listen to them speak. And if anybody going to keep it 100 with the group which Bones made mention of, everybody, you don't need eyeglass to see say, yo, there is like a vibration, whether or not it is a front or outside when you're in your personal space. You now got two called Jesse, but in the public and what we see, what the people see, they can see that there is a level of camaraderie with the Jesse Royal, the Keznamde, the Kelissa, the Chronix, the Kabaka.
There is a camaraderie.
Right.
As we say still, you know, yeah, we are live and we are do what we are do, but in a reality, it's like we did all in our class together. You see me? I say, while we did that grow. So in a reality, we are going to gel. And I mean, even if me don't call Kabaka every day, me will sing a Kabaka verse, you know. Why? Because I love it. Not because it's Kabaka, but because I love it. And whenever me go anywhere, me will speak of this man and product. And not just we as me I say, because at the end of the day, bigger than what you see now. You will hear some man a sing music, but man a cook food together, brother. Man a read together, man a them a play yoga together. All when me fly out with the me I hear say Kesnam they a play ball for my ends. Him just come with couple of theme warrior them and come play ball. That's how we live. I know like what you sip on the stage is a product of what goes on off the stage.
And like I can say, people see that, then pay attention to it, and they know. And I'm not saying that to say that you may not have a few dancehall entertainers who have that camaraderie, because I have seen like a clip where there was Conscience, Idonia, and Taros, and some singers. So it was like dancehall entertainers clashing singers. And that gave me a good feeling to know that, look, we're all industry players, we're all in it together. And it's not like a crab in a barrel thing, but I can acknowledge and respect your talent.
Definitely.
And I think for the people and fans, that speaks volume.
Yeah, man, I can see a difference. Like, before I can say this still, like openly, before we start appear upon the scene, like, you never really hear so much of them whole heap of collab tracks that are going, Like enough artists are link up on one track. Them things that will happen every now and then, but it start happening enough from where they, you know what I mean? And I think it's a good energy people see, and them now say, yo, we're not here to compete for that same space.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
World's big enough for everybody.
Yeah, everybody can eat food.
And if you can say Jesse is a great artist and you can say Kabaka is a great artist, you don't lose a stripe for that.
Yeah, no, and not only in the consciousness either, or not to say consciousness, but not only in our field.
Yeah.
Cause Papi them are my brother.
No.
You see me and say, Diddy them are my brother.
If
Busy
you look
all of
on,
them and they were brother
if
too,
you
so
look on Popcorn's Instagram, it's like he's having fun every day. All
we are
kick
up with them, man.
Kick out.
Papi a Rasta
Popcorn, big up
youth,
yourself.
Papi a Rasta youth,
Yeah, man, I
You know
real
what I
youth, them
mean?
youth, the Papi and Acti, all them youth.
Chiching.
Yeah, man, Ching a real
All right.
youth, man. I want
You see what is happening? Anybody who display that level of authentic realness.
Yes.
No pretend or put on.
Yes.
But that genuine realness, it don't matter if you're hardcore dancehall or if I don't have nothing cultural. You see where people just gel.
Yeah,
because
man,
I can relate to you.
And that's good, and it comes across. Once you are there, you feel
it's a good look.
It's a great look.
It's a good time in reggae music,
You know, I always want to ask you to Jesse, how the meditation come for modern day Judas?
There's a real life vibe where you don't know true we are humble youth, and true we deal with love. Sometimes soft and sometimes tough, but we deal with love ultimately. So sometimes then we take the kindness for weakness, like them saying the humility for stupidity. So I just say it stem from,
I believe the words are just brilliant.
They are.
When you say something like, modern day Judas, hypocritical, two-sideless.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Bam.
I said, no, sir. Him go deep.
It take me a little while to catch a line there. But never know what I'm saying. May I say two eyeglass? Two eyeglass. May I wonder.
Two eyeglass.
What Jesse said. I say it was still.
Hypocritical, two-sideless.
May I say
brilliant,
man. Find it, man. Him find it.
Him really find it, man. I tell you.
Easy.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you something.
All right, I think we're going to have to go to a report right now. So we're going through the papers and we're looking. But in the meantime, though, I have like a serious playlist. Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid, like every day.
Okay,
yeah.
that's good.
Nah, man.
Never
do it. Never gonna be a say like play them and be like, yo,
Rinse
what?
it.
What's up, son?
Keep yourself in the frequency, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We say walking at work like never gonna be a slave.
Never,
Never be a work, but.
Boss said, like, how you doing? I'm like, yeah. I'm good. I'm cool.
Yeah.
But IRFM now brings you a summary of the CPL cricket match between the Jamaica Tallawahs and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. In Guyana, it comes to you courtesy of Miracle Water. No Marvelous Water Colloidal Silver with the same great value. 917-9072. MoneyGram bringing you closer. IGL Look to the Blue. Bashka, the store that gives you more. Appleton Estate Jamaica Rum. Proud sponsor of Jamaica Tallawahs for CPL 2015 Appleton Estate. We are rum people. And COK, invest in your future today. Our reporter on location is Simon Preston.
Good evening to you both and to all of Jamaica. Not so great news here in Providence, Georgetown, Guyana, where the match between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the Jamaica Tallows has been rained out. It has been rained from about 4 p.m. Eastern Caribbean time, 3 p.m. Jamaica time, and it has been pouring. There have been signs where clouds have been removed. However, when play is about to begin, you realize that the rain came back onto the field. And it was very unfortunate, and this is the first game in CPL history where a match has been abandoned without a ball being bowled. Looking at the point standings at this point in time, the Barbados Tridents are still in front in first place with 10 points. The Jamaica Tallows has hopped to second place with 9 points. St. Lucia Zooks is in third place with 9 points. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots is in fourth place with 8 points. The Guyana Amazon Warriors is in fifth place with 7 points. And the Trinidad and Tobago Red Steel is in last place with 5 points at this period in time. The Jamaica Tallows will now travel tomorrow morning to Trinidad, Port of Spain, Trinidad, where they'll play the hosts on Sunday at 3 p.m. Jamaica time and 4 p.m. Eastern Caribbean time. Now, this game will be seen as a must-win game for the Jamaica Tallows to secure a spot into the semi-finals. They still have a chance to finish at the top of the table if the Barbados Tridents lose their remaining games against Trinidad and Tobago and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. So interesting matchups in these group games. Remembering from last season, the top 4 teams had the same number of points, finishing up at 12. It'll be interesting to see where they all finish up at the end of the day here. It's unfortunate that the Jamaicans were not able to pick up 2 points in this encounter, as it would hop them to 10 points and level with the Barbados Tridents. However, head coach Junior Bennett said after the match was rained out and officialed by umpires that he's pleased with picking up a point, and he doesn't mind this, as Trinidad and Tobago is the next team that they're eyeing to get a victory, and they'll be hoping to secure that on Sunday afternoon. I'm Simon Preston here, reporting from Georgetown, Guyana. I'll be back on Sunday with a preview for the Jamaica Tallows versus Trinidad and Tobago Red Steel.
Thank you very much, Simon. That was a summary of the CPL cricket match between the Jamaica Tallows and the Guyana Amazon Warriors in Border Oval in Guyana. It came to you courtesy of Miracle Water, now Marvelous Water, Colloidal Silver, with the same great value, 917-9072, MoneyGram, bringing you closer. IGL, look to the blue. Bashco, the store that gives you more. Appleton Estate Jamaica Rum, proud sponsors of the Jamaica Tallows for CPL 2015. Appleton Estate, we are rum people. And COK, invest in your future today. And
all right.
Yeah. Future is here.
Yeah, big up to our sponsor. Big up to JN International Money Transfer. I love JN International Money Transfer. Safe, convenient, affordable. Big up to the peeps watching us on the internet at irafm.net. Remember, you can clock in and lock in and do it live. It's free.
Bob Marley said, Bob Marley said, you know, I don't like a musical break. You dig?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I feel so for doing.
I believe. I don't care who the guy is. I don't matter the guy. You understand? So we're gonna do a musical break right now. Should we do this live or are they gonna play it there? They're gonna play it there. All right.
What?
What do you think? You think about? You know, think? Well, I'm not telling. All right.
Only
Brian.
because of our performance Saturday. We make it go and build the vocal. So we go to a musical break. Big up to DJ Brian in the building. Now, I mean, drop it.
Youth.
Say finally, this naughty dread can smoke in a peace. No have to take no offense from no police. I man was waiting, I was praying, I was hoping for the days like these. Say finally, yeah, naughty dread can smoke in a peace. No have to take no offense from no police. I man was waiting, I was praying, I was hoping for the days like these. Remember when me used to have this stuff it in my socks or my shoes. Come and never want me mama see me pan now news. That holy sacrament it truly changed my views. From the very first draw, inspiration I owe. The marijuana plant ain't just another plant. Made me forget all my cats and moderate all my wants. Them say it make you rebel against what? Babylon schemes and plots. But finally, this naughty dread can smoke in a peace. I mean no have to run from no police. I man was waiting, I was praying, I was hoping for the days like these. Say finally. Accurate. But the dread can smoke in a piece. I mean, no, I feel run from no police. Accurate. My man was waiting, I was praying, I was hoping for the days like this. Accurate. Why people sell them soul is a mystery. Kabaka ask them. Why we not learn nothing about black history. Cash flow, I wanna know. Why people quick fit dash with them culture. Yeah. And why the world leaders a move like a vulture. Boy, me I tell you, say, me no know what it a go take to change this world. Me no know, but the children have to save this world, yeah. Me no know what it a go take to change this place. Me no know, but the youth them always saving grace, yeah. Accurate. What days them want to know the truth? Accurate. It in a book you want to show the proof of accurate. Why people accurate? Why people sell them soul is a mystery. Kabaka ask them. Why we not learn nothing about black history. Cash flow, I wanna know. Why people quick fit dash with them culture. Yeah. And why the world leaders a move like a vulture. Boy, me I tell you, say, me no know what it a go take to change this world. Me no know, but the children have to save this world, yeah. Me no know what it a go take to change this place. Me no know, but the youth them always saving grace, yeah. The youth them nowadays them want to know the truth. Not true you read it in a book, you want to show the proof of it. Back it up with the facts, not just belief. Religion them set up with them traps, get obsolete, yeah. The kids a tell me them no want no bloody meat, but them no see no vegetarian up on the telescreen. Them want to turn them brain in a jelly bean, but I love we a give them in a this scheme. War and crime and pollution, and them economical solution. Sure. We no want no capitalist. All I hear them a talk about a war and crime and pollution, and them economical solution. I bet you, we no want no capitalist. I suss them out with I'm and chalice. But always I say life is hard. You want no big business plan. We no want no promise from the UN. Hear me now. Just take a look how the world is. A handful of man run the world business. For 2,000 years them a plan this. I care if me sang it. Well, ready for your place, yeah. On and on. King Selassie and you them come a praise. Life is easy, but some a try to make it hard. Out there I can see some people dying for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord. No worry about the stress, them situation not go pass. Easy, but some a try to make it hard. Out there I can see some people dying for make we stop. Easy, if we live in one accord. Life for the most high reward. Hear me now, most of we focus on the negative and only concerned about the relatives. And I like myself we too competitive. The world's gone mad, no pure or a sedative. Economy I left you with a deficit. Too complex, left the poor in a precipice. Now, mama stress out when depression hits. Force our youth figure rise up the extra clip. Life is easy, but so much life will make it hard.
Well, every bee got a hive and every bird got a nest. So why so many people still shelterless? Sucker the ones where they may like a parasite and pest. Doing what's best for only themselves. Preying on the weak, but generously. Like the willow in the storm, so too will they weep when judgment creep up. Preying on the weak, but generously. Like the willow in the storm, so too will they weep when judgment creep. For me see them a take turn for afflict the poor. With a bag of sweets, how can counterfeit cures? The real issues they knowingly ignore. The infants still yet to be. King Kabaka run the place.
Well, we spitting the spectacular lyrical. Bring it back original. Style so vile, them want arrest me as a criminal.
All right. So you just heard a musical mix inside the E-Buzz. We have Jesse Royal and Kabaka Pyramid. Both are performing on Reggae Sumfest International Night 2. So that is Friday inside a Catherine Hall venue in Montego Bay.
Well, I think Jesse's on International 1.
Is 1. Did I say 2?
Yes, you did.
International Night 1. Both
Right.
Kabaka and Jesse Royal.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
So Simela going to extra night.
Yeah, man, I know, but all
right, now we're gonna open the phone lines now and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Jesse Royal Kabaka Pyramid. The numbers to call are 974-5051
974-5043
or 974-5079. So the lines are now open. Feel free to big up, comment, question, anything. So Jesse, we heard that you shot a video or you're about to shoot a video.
Yeah, no, we shot and just released the video for Gimme Little, which is I and Notice, Unga, Barunga, and Welch.
Yes. Okay.
The video was shot by J. Will.
Oh, that should be a
J.
great
Will.
video,
Ezra did the concert
big
and
up.
thing.
J.
And
Will,
so it's Gimme Little and Finally, actually. Yeah, we do the 2 video them in a one.
Where was it shot? Here in Jamaica?
Yeah, man, down here there, so go up on a little plantation, a little herb field. The video,
I think I saw like a snippet.
nice.
Did you put like a snippet on Instagram or something?
Yeah, we did put a little snippet. But the concept of the video, just I try imagine the role them reverse for a day, So just imagine if tobacco and alcohol was illegal and the marijuana was legal.
Yeah.
So some of them man would have to run up and down with them rum in them man.
Yeah,
Run
man.
up and down with them
Run and hide.
You understand? Yeah.
Oh, it sounds nice.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah.
At Jesse Royal 1, JESSEROYAL1. That's the Instagram and the Twitter. So from you check this, you'll find everything else you need to find.
Gotcha.
All right, see there, and then after this call, we'll find out from Kabaka about his video that he shot while he was in the U.S. Buzz through caller, you live.
Welcome, caller.
Yeah, man. Blessed. Wagwan, boy.
Big up yourself, family.
Yeah, man. I shaka warrior pass too.
Bless
You man.
Wagwan.
More sense,
All right, big up. We have Jesse Royal, Kabaka Pyramid in studio.
Yeah, man. Jesse Royal.
Blessed Love Lionheart.
Yeah, man. I'm more sense. Woke up now. Go to my jet, toothbrush to my teeth,
Yeah, man. Woke up this morning feeling so blessed. You're a world,
yeah,
man.
Drink a cup of leaf of life tea. So that's
You know the thing, go.
I mean.
Callaloo and fried dumpling.
Yeah, man. I know egg,
No egg. No egg. Keg. Fried dumpling.
Fire blaze red. Yeah, man. I go on that.
There, man. I give thanks for life, man, as always. Jah is great. How the eyes stay?
Yeah, man. Same, man. Great,
True.
Yeah, man. I like the work we are pushing. That's what I say.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. We can't expect enough from you because we like how I deal with it in a positive way, see?
Yeah, man. The best is yet to come. Wherever the wind blow, there too shall I and Barker music go.
Yeah, man. Because music has changed. That's what I say.
True.
Yeah, man. Kabaka Pyramid.
Up, accurate.
Yeah, man. Blaze it make you burn it,
Have to, can't stop.
Yeah, man. We like how you push out the work,
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Amen.
No capitalist am I tune that,
See it there?
Well done. That's what I say.
Yeah, man, so we have to give it to them real and proper.
Yeah, man. A long time we look out to well done in a tune like them. That's what I say.
Yeah, man, the video soon drop too. The video soon drop, so you can look out for it.
Yeah, man. We look out to everything, man. We always are listening, man. I rest everything.
Not
See there, well, you clock in, right place there.
So more sense. That's what I say.
Give thanks
All
for
right,
that,
give
you know.
thanks for
Strength.
calling through.
Yeah, man. Whoa, blaze it, not to burn it.
Let's see.
Strength.
Yeah,
All
man. Blaze it, more sense.
All right, give thanks for calling.
Yeah, man.
So we're taking your calls right now inside the E-Buzz. Buzz through caller, you live.
Buzz through caller.
Good evening.
Good
yeah,
evening,
man,
caller.
Hill.
Well, man, I say big up in our Mr. Kabaka and
Accurate.
Jesse.
Blessed.
Right now, some, to them right now, some above them there, Portland, British Parish.
So now that's how I father forward from, man.
Yeah,
Up,
man,
up
and
the road,
right now,
up the road of tranquility.
Up. So may I say the tune, yeah. My don't do that.
True.
Yes, man, my favorite tune right now, and the other tune, I mean, I pick up at the smoking in peace.
Finally.
Finally,
Finally, what you mean? So that means I make sure so when we forward through Portland. Yeah, man, we have to make sure when we forward through Portland, you have some produce for the youth, them, because you know the thing going on. Anywhere we go, the highest and no less.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. I know what we're green, so far we're green.
All right, my brother. More love. What do I name again? What do I name again?
Greg, this is from Busti, you know.
All right, then, my brother. More love. Don't see me and pass me a road, you hear that? Don't see me and pass me a road, you hear that?
No time, man.
All right, my brother. More love. Jah guide and protect.
Yes, I.
All right, give thanks to calling.
Speaking of see and pass a road, a regular, me get, yes, my artist.
Yes.
Bona backbiter. I mean, I have to say, yeah, man, just, I just go and play the Jesse Royal role, you know. Regular thing. People come up to me nervous, Are you Jesse Royal? I said, Jano.
We have another call online. Bus through caller, you're live. Welcome. Manners.
Easy, the king of the night. Accurate.
Immaculate. See it there, Dada, give thanks.
Ryan.
More love, Lion Youth.
Never partial. You know the thing, don't see the item and do the thing, see?
Yeah, man, my brother. Strength to strength, hear that?
You know what I mean? Baka, go and pick up yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man, I just said that, man. What did I say their name?
King of the night, man, you don't know that name,
oh,
sir?
Cool.
More love, Lion Youth.
Where I dealing?
Watch
no,
it,
me think you said Dino, man. I said Jano.
Nah, man. As the man says, so the item is going to be themselves from Bundang Room. See?
Give thanks. Our brother that, man. Our brother.
All right.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
All right, let's take this one. Bus through
caller,
you're
you're
live,
live.
man.
Yes, man. Respect.
Big up
Yeah,
yourself.
man, heal.
Yes, man. Me love the guy. Wanna push out, you know?
True. We attack our Bones and Kishiba.
Yeah, Bones and Kishiba, yeah?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yes,
caller. Yes, caller. Big up.
Yeah, man.
Forward team like that, youth.
Yes, man. Respect. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Big up that caller there. Let's see if we get to find out a way my caller.
You see, when they ever treat him right.
No, God.
Come on, let me laugh out the whole thing, man. All right, Buster calling you live.
Welcome. The caller name is silent, so I'll give him a little time.
All right, so Kabaka, you didn't get to tell us about the video that you shot earlier on. You spoke of it briefly.
Yeah, so we have a couple of videos waiting to drop, because Well Done is already shot. And then when we're on tour, we stopped by Inner Circle House.
Right.
And we shot a crazy video for We the People Have to Talk. So it's a new single that recorded with them. You know what I mean? Great privilege is an honor for now. Say, yeah, I'm going to get my turn for work with the greats. Jesse work, Chronix work with them, and various other artists and things. So give thanks. Say, them reach out and we just forward in and shot the video. The video crazy is like holy pop protest and rebellion and all kind of thing are go on, and then like a stage show part, and then a part where we in at the garden and should teach the youth them how to plant food, all kind of thing. Just a whole revolutionary thing.
Right.
Yeah, we give thanks. So yeah, big up to the whole Miami family, Inner Circle, Raja, Ian, Abibi. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, so we're looking forward to that.
True.
I mean, look out for that. Forward fast.
All right, I think we have one final call. Buzz, you calling you live.
Welcome. Greetings, caller. Welcome.
Greetings, man. This is Marky Conscious.
Oh, hell
Blessed love,
Big up yourself.
Man, we want to bless them youth who really come hold up the reggae banner, because them could have stray and sing other things,
True.
Blessed.
And them things we have preached for a long time, obviously, we would have called it today generation can take the things to this level. We just want to keep the strength, keep the faith, and we in your corner no matter how it go.
As son know, say, Uno and Lucian and Sizzla and Buja and Garnet and the work never in vain.
Set the thing
See?
for iron.
Yeah, man. So watch the seeds.
Keep the fire burning, so that's all I can say.
Blessed love, man.
Will do.
Big up.
Mackie Contrast, big up yourself, man.
Every time,
man. Respect.
Yeah.
Our time is there.
All right.
All right. Now, with a few minutes remaining before we close, any uplifting words for Jamaicans in general and, you know, perhaps your fellow entertainers?
Yeah, well, the words them always simple, you know, in terms of just opening up your eyes and being aware of your surrounding and being conscious of the time that we're living in. You know what I mean? And I want to stop murdering a black brother. I talk to them from my heart, you know, stop kill off on yourself, man.
Yeah,
you see
man.
no politician kill off them one another. So here we the poor, you know, have to start stick together a little bit more, you know, and start look out for each other.
True.
You know what I mean? So that me really I deal with you now. Lego certain vibes and make we start live up right, cause the time ripe, you know. The time ripe for we reap all of the blessings them from them time them till now, the 400 years over. So no make the white man stop enslave when we start enslave ourselves or put ourselves in a jail or put ourselves yes and this or for limit ourselves. Live up, man. Time is now, aya.
Why that
What
not simple,
more can
that
you
deep.
say to that? What more can you say? You know what I mean? It's just it's the reality. We just know, say, what I would have said still is that, you know what I mean, the oppressors, them time soon up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Them time soon up, and it's just for the righteous warriors, them step up and play them role. The key thing in life is to know the purpose why you were incarnated and why you were born, and to live that purpose. And from here, do that, you're up on the right track. You know what I mean? Killing your brothers and them thing there, and killing off all the animals them and all them thing. Them thing they're not really in line with the purpose.
Yeah.
So we need to just, you know, get forward to nature, living in harmony with nature. You know what I mean? When you see the people them in Africa, in the tribes, them living in harmony. You don't look upon that as primitive, that is them living high science where we stray far, far away from in the name of progress and all of them something. That's why we say them and mash up the world with them roads and cement. Them thing the earth never really make for certain things. That's why the earth are rebel and global warming are going and all them thing there. So we need to return forward to certain original ways of living it. The more we can incorporate them things in our life, the better off we'll
Simplicity.
be. Simplicity.
Couldn't be said better.
Love Jah and live too. Yeah? Love Jah.
Sit there.
Kinda out.
Now, on that note, I want to say a big thank you to Kabaka Pyramid and Jesse Royal for coming through the E-Buzz and
thanks.
being on time.
It's always a pleasure.
One of them, you know, I'm
Even
always,
if it's in the
always
nick
on
of
time,
time,
you know.
but
Yeah, man, we're always on time.
Big up to Cora Fire in the building, of
Cora.
course. Yeah.
Koshai, Remus,
Koshai, Abe.
Drewski.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up the entire crew in the building, yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Also,
And
big up to Muta Baruka. Yeah, Muta Wagwan, Digital Chris.
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, no.
Bless up anyway.
Yeah,
there,
yes,
you know.
sir. Yes, Rasta.
Yeah. A Wednesday night, you know the things set.
Lucky in, the youths, them lucky in Mota.
Yeah. The teaching's about to begin.
We know how Muta take out the saw, because, you know, it's almost 10
So we're
o'clock.
ready for Sumfest.
Ready for Sumfest.
Ready for Sumfest.
Ready.
What
Born
can
ready.
people expect?
Whole heap of fire.
Mhm.
We're going to fling some fire. Left, right, and center. A whole heap of
Lyrical
love
fire.
too.
Yeah, man.
But love come in the form of fire more time.
Of course.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
There
the
you
first
go.
element. The
That is
fire, the pyramid is a house of fire. Right? It's the house of light. So you know, so anywhere we build a pyramid, we bring fire. See?
All right.
Well, we want to say thanks again, brothers. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
man.
Aya.
And of
Always a
course-
pleasure in the buzz.
Yes,
Yeah.
You
man.
know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's always buzzing.
Always buzzing.
Oh, even if it's your cousin.
Oh. The man thief the rhyme from me before me say. I'm so sharp.
Big up to our sponsor. Big up to
Kabaka.
JN International
Yeah, man.
Money Transfer. I love JN International Money Transfer. Safe, convenience, affordable.
And of course, I want to say a very special thanks to our in-studio producer, Gavin Grant. Was it Fantastic G or Magnificent? Was it? Which one is it? Fantastic or Magnificent? Legend, Lady gone somewhere else, you know.
I think it's a well done.
It's a well done.
It's a well done.
And then, of course, we want to say thanks to Errington Roberts. Cubano is a very disappeared fellow right now. And, of course, Mark Hudson and Shane Cohagan. They kept us connected on the World Wide
Big up
Web.
to also to DJ Brian, of course, who gave us a Kabaka Jesse Royal mix. I think that's how we're gonna go out inside the
Yeah.
buzz this week.
We want to say
And
thanks to
also thanks to Johnny.
Johnny
And
Guzan.
all roads lead to Montego Bay this weekend. Make sure you go
Yeah.
and check out Reggae Sumfest. International Night 1, Friday, Kabaka Pyramid, Jesse Royal.
Common.
So, yeah.
International night too also and dance all night tomorrow.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Everything.
Dance all night. Don't forget and big up to everybody on dance all night. So we have Capleton,
Lady Saw,
Ioxane,
Bugle,
Ding Dong,
Dexter Daps,
Conscience,
Spice,
DeMarco,
Idonia,
Popcorn,
Tommy Lee,
Gage,
Gully Bop,
Aishana,
Gaza Slim,
Patex,
Chilando,
Prime Minister,
Ricky Tees,
Little Danger,
and Sachet.
and International Night 1. Of course, we have Common,
Coco T,
Kabaka Pyramid,
Jesse Royal,
Namdi,
Regine Fire,
Oriel,
Kareem,
and of course, International Night 2, Jennifer Hudson,
Beanie Man,
Yaz,
Chris Martin,
Lust,
Persons of Interest,
and Xavier,
Dwayne Antonio,
Chiching Ching,
Kaleido,
Janique,
Saga,
Rain Seville,
IKEA.
So make sure you check it out.
Did it.
Support. So we'll see you at Reggae Sumfest. Of course, IRFM, we're booking. We'll be there the entire weekend covering the festivities. You can also listen to IRFM, the 107s. We're going to bring you some of the sounds from Reggae Sumfest for those of you who are unable to attend so you can hear what is happening.
Log in.
Now that is our time. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones, the Cutting Edge is next.
Big
With
up DJ
Musa
Whistle
Baruka.
every time. Big up
DJ
Whistle. I'm a
Whistle.
boss.
Love.
There, DJ
Accurate.
Wisdom,
What
the
them feel like.
teacher. Right, so we're going to go out with some Kabaka Pyramid, Jesse Royal.
Mama Elise.
Yeah,
I want to hear the phenomenon, you know. I hope it
yeah.
reach.
Drop that.
And to me garden, me keep me fed. They a watch how and I do with a couple fry keg. Leave a life TV, keep me content. Intoxicated by the incense of scriptures I chant to all a reverend. I say.